Hello, hello, and welcome back to Hermetically Speaking. I am your vessel, Toria, and I am bringing in episode 8, Dancing Between Worlds, the Geometry of Thought and Cosmic Intelligence. This episode is actually a channeled activation experience through vibration. It's not necessarily information. There are 3 main portals of activation that we will go through in this episode. So it's really just about listening and being and allowing yourself to integrate the words. You can visualize yourself doing this. You can set the intention to do it. Just know that no matter what, showing up here today, you will be doing it. So I'm very excited for this activation. I'm extremely honored to be able to bring this to you. And at the end of the episode, there will be a meditation as well. And then that meditation will be available by itself on Friday. So you can come back to it as many times as you would like. And for the most part, any episodes moving forward that have meditations in them will still air on Wednesdays, and then the meditation singularly will be uploaded on Fridays by itself. And anything uploaded on Mondays, whether it's energy therapy, readings, whatever I'm called to do, those will just be bonus episodes. So, without further ado, we will enter into the opening transmission. These words are not meant to be analyzed. They are not here for the mind to dissect. They are here for the soul to remember. You are entering the space between thought and light. The pause between inhale and exhale. The place where words do not teach. They transmit. This is not a lesson. This is a remembering. Let the geometry speak. Let your body listen. Let the breath guide you between the worlds. Entering into activation 1, the geometry of thought. Every thought you have ever had carved a pattern into the infinite. Like etchings in glass, like rivers in sand, like memory in the stars. Thought is not invisible. It is form. It is shape. It is sacred mathematics whispering itself into existence. When you were born, you carried clean geometry, spirals of knowing, symmetry of love. Then came distortion, the broken mirror, the bending of truth into fear. Beliefs became walls. Words became weapons. Trauma became the architect. And yet, the universe remembers your original pattern. It has never forgotten how to spiral you home. With every breath, the angles soften. With every choice toward healing, the lines realign. You are not broken. You are reshaping. Each loving thought is a prayer. Each pause from panic is a sacred re-architecture of your neural cathedral. Let your thoughts be art again. Let your mind remember it was never a cage. It was a temple. Activation 2. Dancing between worlds. You are not confined to one realm. You are not limited to this destiny. You are the bridge, the braid, the breath. You are the hum between timelines. You are the seer and the seen. You walk in the world of matter, and yet you hear whispers from beyond it. You know things without knowing how. You remember things you never lived. You feel homesick for places you've never been. This is not madness. This is your multi-dimensionality awakening. You are the membrane between realms. You were never meant to choose between them. You were built to dance. One foot in the soil, one foot in the stars, one hand in the unseen, one hand on your heart. The dance is not about balance. It's about fluidity. It's about learning when to soften, when to ground, when to rise, when to listen. You are the rhythm. You are the echo. You are the invitation. And as we enter into activation 3, the cosmic intelligence and divine codes, I invite you to take a breath and really center yourself in this moment. You don't have to stop what you're doing. Just notice. Beyond intellect, beyond books and schools and systems, lives a knowing that is not taught. It arrives as a frequency. It lands as a tear, a gasp, a chill, a silence that says everything. This is cosmic intelligence. The field of pure consciousness. The woven light that speaks in symbols, colors, energy, geometry, and vibration. You have received codes you never realized. Through music that stopped you in your tracks. Through dreams that left you shaking. Through moments of deja vu that felt more real than your waking life. You are not here to be programmed by the world. You are here to decode the divine. The truth does not shout. It hums. It sings low and ancient. It travels through the spine, the skin, the soul, and you. You are not just a receiver. You are a living code, a walking transmission, an emissary of unseen realms who agreed to forget, so that remembering would be the initiation. Breathe into the intelligence already flowing through you. Don't seek it, be it. You are already woven with stardust and scripture, atoms and awareness. You don't have to earn it. You just have to embody it. And in closing, we take the time to invite and integrate, or integrate and invite. Let these activations settle now. Let your mind rest. Let your body rearrange. Let the geometry spiral back into place. You have just remembered something ancient. This is not a performance. This is not a brand. This is not a podcast. This is a portal. You are the geometry. You are the breath between galaxies. You are the truth made form. If you'd like to go deeper, stay tuned for the integration meditation, Stillness Between the Stars, designed to gently hold and harmonize everything you've just activated. And when you are ready, come back to the dance. Thank you so much for tuning in today. If this episode supported you in any way, I'd love for you to subscribe, like, share, and even save the episode, especially if you want to come back to this meditation or revisit any of the energy episodes I offer. You can stay connected with me on other social medias through Instagram and Facebook, as well as YouTube. All of those are at Hermetically Speaking. TikTok is at System of a Thought. And if you are feeling called to go deeper on your path, visit hermeticallyspeaking.com to book a one-on-one session. Until next time, know that the Mantis frequency and I are very grateful for your time and your attendance here today. May your energy stay grounded, your heart stay open, and your soul keep expanding. Now we will transition into the paired meditation. Please feel free to find it on its own starting this Friday. This meditation is titled Stillness Between the Stars, a meditation for integrating cosmic intelligence and divine geometry. This is where the codes settle, where the spirals slow, where the vastness becomes intimate. This meditation is to follow Episode 8, Dancing Between Worlds, the Geometry of Thought and Cosmic Intelligence, or as a standalone meditation for energetic realignment, clarity, and multidimensional peace. Welcome to this sacred space of integration. You have received activations that moved through mind, body, and unseen layers. Now, we soften into stillness. We let the resonance settle. we let the codes root into remembrance. Find a comfortable space and align yourself with a comfortable position. Let the world around you dim. Let your breath deepen. Let your presence stretch. And if it is safe to do so, gently close your eyes. Breathe in through your nose and hold. And exhale slowly through your mouth. Again, inhale through the nose. Feel your breath brushing the inner edges of your geometry. That slight hold. And exhale. Let your nervous system release what does not belong. This is the stillness between the stars, where galaxies rest in silence, where cosmic intelligence breathes without thought. Let yourself float there now. You don't have to try. You don't have to reach. You are already here. Now, bring your awareness to your crown. Imagine a soft stream of light, gentle, celestial, dripping into you like a slow remembering. Drip, 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 like stars falling from above into your crown. This light carries the activations you just received. Codes for clarity, codes for trust, codes for balance between realms. Let them enter. Let them spiral through you, down into your third eye, softening perception, washing the old lens away. Into the throat, unwinding tangled words, making space for cosmic truth to flow. Into the heart, where geometry becomes love, and love becomes structure. Into the solar plexus, empowering your permission to live as the code. Into the sacral, diminishing all trauma and replacing it with divine, unseen power. And down into the root, grounding it all into this reality of Malkuth. You are not floating away. You are expanding into yourself. Now, repeat softly in your mind or out loud the following phrases. I am the breath between galaxies. I am the spiral of remembrance. I trust what I carry. I trust what I am becoming. Let these words of magic ripple through your field. Let your body hum with their truth. Begin to feel the earth again beneath you. Your bones anchoring light. Your breath stabilizing the codes. Wiggle your fingers. Gently move your shoulders. Roll your head from side to side. And when you are ready, open your eyes slowly. Return, not as who you were, as the geometry remembered. Thank you so much for tuning in today. If this meditation supported you in any way, I'd love for you to subscribe, like, and share. And feel free to save, especially if you want to come back to this meditation or revisit any of the other energy episodes that I offer. Feel free to connect with me on other socials at Hermetically Speaking and on TikTok at System of a Thought. If you're looking for a more intimate or personalized session, visit hermeticcallyspeaking.com. Until next time, namaste and many blessings on your way.